All I'm saying, turnabout's a fair game. I'm a fair game player and a straight shooter too. Pow pow.
Wendy Williams does not engage in evasive behavior when it comes to discussing her marriage. On the episode of The Wendy Williams Show that aired on October 2nd, the talk show host addressed the topic of her divorced spouse, Kelvin, as well as his alleged affair with Sharina Hudson. Williams appeared to direct some of her criticism towards Hudson after receiving compliments from her producer for living her truth. Keep watching to know more about it. Wendy Williams has never been shy about saying what she thinks, but as she promotes her upcoming biopic on Lifetime, she's turning up the heat by criticizing her ex-husband and his former mistress in public. During her popular Hot Topic segment on Tuesday's The Wendy Williams Show, the self-proclaimed queen of all media showed a clip from her upcoming project, Wendy Williams, the movie, and the documentary that goes with it, Wendy Williams, What a Mess. Right after that, she called her ex-husband Kelvin and mentioned his ex-mistress Sharina Hudson and their 2-year-old daughter Journey, whose birth made headlines. After showing a clip of her recent appearance on Good Morning America, Williams said, "I can't believe how brave I am. And I can't believe how many people have been drawn into my situation over the 12 years that I've been here entertaining you on television. Welcome to Hot Topics, Sharina Hudson, getting out of my car with my money. Good morning, Journey. I think she'll be 3 next month, don't you know?" Williams recently went on the Jess Cagle show on SiriusXM where she said that she knew for a long time that her husband had a wandering eye. According to Williams, "We were married for almost 22 years. We were together for 25 years. I don't regret the day of meeting him. I don't regret putting up with him for all 25 years, and that has nothing to do with him having his baby or him having the side girl for almost 15 years of our marriage. I've known about her almost since the beginning. I've known that Kelvin is a serial cheat." She continued to add, "The more successful I got and he got and we believed in each other, the more of a jerk he became. He used his good credit to purchase property that he chose to wine and dine his extramarital affair. This girl wasn't the only one, she just happens to be the one who kept his baby." Hunter has never admitted in public that he was the biological father of a kid born outside of wedlock. Nevertheless, after the divorce papers were filed, he did issue a statement to the public in which he admitted that he was not proud of his behavior and broke his silence. The following is what Hunter had to say in his own defense. "I'm going through a period of self-reflection right now, and I'm attempting to right some wrongs. Now, we're gonna share some information with you regarding Sharina Hudson. Sharina Hudson is a well-known Afro-American massage therapist who works in Hollywood. She is known for her skill in this field. The rumors that Sharina had an affair with Kelvin, who was formerly married to Wendy Williams and is now a well-known TV broadcaster and author, was shocking. Given that she entered the world in the year 1986, she will turn 38 years old in the year 2023. It is believed that she is somewhere in the middle of her 30s and that she formerly worked in New York City as a massage therapist. In March of 2019, she gave birth to a healthy baby girl with Kelvin. In addition to being a writer, Hudson is reportedly also a fashion designer, a chef, and a successful businesswoman, as stated in her bio on Instagram. On the other hand, it is thought that Sharina Hudson has a net worth of $500,000, which establishes her as a financially self-sufficient individual because of the accomplishments she has achieved working as a massage therapist in Hollywood. Sharina and Kelvin are now the ecstatic parents of a beautiful little girl who joined their family in the year 2019. They do not appear to have any other children in common at this time, but there are rumors going around within the family that the name of the newborn girl is Journey. As a result of Sharina Hudson's concerted efforts to keep her personal life private and out of the public eye, there is not a great deal of information that can be found about her. According to the most recent records that can be accessed, her only child Journey and her partner Kelvin are both considered to be members of her family. It has also been asserted that the two romantic partners have been carrying on a secret relationship for the better part of a decade now. Wendy Williams and Kelvin were once married to each other, but Wendy Williams later filed for divorce from Kelvin, whom she suspected of having an affair throughout their marriage, and she was ultimately granted a divorce in 2019. It would appear as though Kelvin's divorce from Wendy Williams allowed him to eventually come clean about his relationship with Sharina because it opened the door for him to do so. Having gotten that out of the way after the final episode of his ex-Talkwife show, Kelvin appears to be rooting for her success in her new endeavors ever since Wendy Williams left her talk show, The Wendy Williams Show, for the first time in September 2021. Although their relationship did not necessarily end on the best possible terms, according to a source, Hunter has found his way back into her life out of need. This was mentioned earlier by the source close to the actor. Wendy has never had close friends, and she hasn't even communicated with her staff. Kelvin is the only person Wendy has in her life. After her mother passed away, Wendy was left without a family for many months. Kelvin and their son together are all that she has left in this world. Aside from the challenges she is facing with her health, it would appear that Hunter is assisting her in resolving the complicated case she filed against Wells Fargo after the bank prevented her from accessing her own accounts. In addition, following his support for Williams behind closed doors, he also made his position regarding the cancellation of her long-running show very clear. He went on to criticize the production company that was responsible for the Wendy Williams Show, Deborah Mercury, because of the finale episode in which Williams did not take part. Additionally, he argued that the show should have been given the opportunity to run its full course. Nevertheless, Hunter sued Deborah Mercury in March, claiming that he was wrongfully fired and that the company had decided to fire him because of his marital status. The case was filed in wrongful termination. Despite the fact that Hunter was dealing with the many issues that his ex-wife was going through, this was the case. Kelvin Hunter Jr., who is now 21 years old, is the child of the television personality known as the ex-couple. The television personality, who also suffers from Graves' disease, checked into a wellness facility in September in order to help manage her overall health. Graves' disease is an autoimmune condition that has an effect on the immune system. Wendy was released from the facility in October, and now she asserts that she is back and better than ever. She is a well-known figure in radio and television, and she has been previously married twice. When it happened for the first time, it was in 1994 to Burt Grigory, and when it happened for the second time, it was to Kelvin Hunter in 1997. Neither one of them worked out. Williams, who is already a mother thanks to her relationship with Hunter, has disclosed that she is currently looking for a romantic partner but does not intend to wed. Williams also revealed that her alma mater, Northeastern University, will bestow upon her an honorary doctorate degree in the near future. Williams focused on her past experiences while she was thinking about her future goals and endeavors. Wendy stated that receiving the distinction was a tremendously important deal for her. Williams was thinking about her future goals and endeavors. To be more specific, she ruminated on the jobs that she would never undertake again in the future. Williams made her debut on Broadway in the role of matron Mama Morton in the 2013 production of Chicago, and it would appear that she satiated her appetite with it. Williams also disclosed to Exter in June that she intends to work with Apple on a podcast. This comes after an amicable split with the Wendy production company, Deborah Mercury, who have since replaced her show with Shepard Sherry, which has recently begun airing. Williams has been dropping hints about the podcast on various social media platforms for quite some time now, despite the fact that Apple has not yet confirmed the announcement. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out these videos.